Hey everybody, it's UndoneLyric. You might be like, who are you? You are new. Yes, I am. Okay. My name is Chris. I'm one of the new directors for TGN. Super excited to be here. How are you guys? I'm great. Whatever. We'll go from there. Whatever that means. Alright, so obviously I'm the new director here. There's a few things I want to talk to you guys about today. I'm going to go ahead and list them all out. And we're going to hit these subjects up one by one. So I'm giving you a precursor on what you're going to expect me to talk about today. My commentaries aren't always like this exactly. I'm kind of a variety guy. I do some different kind of cool things, some unique stuff. But when I do have stuff to talk about, it's usually pretty cool. And, you know, it's something interactive and something we can all discuss together as a community. Okay? So, you know, I want to talk to you guys about... you know, how I got to TGN, kind of how it happened a little bit, you know, and why I chose to come to TGN, because I have had other offers. I have. And I'll just get into that in a little bit. I want to talk a little bit about me, but I'm not going to talk about, you know, my favorite color or my favorite number or, you know, nonsense. I'm not going to talk about all that stuff because that's kind of pointless, okay? To be perfectly honest, who cares what my favorite color is? So I'm gonna get a little bit about myself very briefly, and I'm also gonna go ahead and get into, you know, what you guys are most likely gonna see from me, what kind of series and shows that I do on, you know, my own personal channel. All right, we're gonna do all that kind of stuff. We're gonna go into all that, and you know, I want to talk a little bit about my YouTube background. No, not my background for my YouTube channel. My like YouTube quote-unquote career. All right, tell you guys a little bit about, you know, where I've been, how it's happened, what's going on, all that good stuff. All right, and then, you know, lastly but not least, actually it is least because it's the last. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about what I'm looking for in the community. Okay, these are going to be points that I have about the YouTube community, where it's been, where I see it going, where I hope for it to go. Alright, so we have all that stuff done. So, why did you join TGN? How'd it happen? Alright, well, to be honest with you, I got a really lucky break on this one, because they actually contacted me and asked me to be a director on here, instead of the other way around, which I was completely thrilled with. I was very excited, very happy with that. However, I actually had another offer lined up that I probably could have done and got and everything. But there's just something about TGN that really caught my attention, really caught my eye, and I decided, you know what, this is where my home's going to be, and this is where I'm going to go, and I'm going to do my best in order to try to help this channel grow as much as I can make it. So that's kind of what, you know, what's happened with that. Now, a little bit about me. My name is Chris. I'm 23 years old, and, you know, I make COD videos. Yes. Very interesting, right? Okay. So, if you guys have any questions about me, leave a comment. I'm very good about, you know, going back and replying back to people and stuff. So, you know, what will we most likely see from me? Most likely you're going to see Call of Duty coming out of my stuff that I put out. Almost all of it will be Call of Duty. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you right now. Okay? It's going to be Call of Duty. If you don't like Call of Duty, and, you know, don't watch my videos, I guess we can go that route. But you can watch them anyway if you want. Okay? I don't actually have Gears of War 3, but I can borrow it. So I can get some gameplay of Gears of War, you know, if necessary, I guess. But, I don't know. I'm just a big COD fanboy. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Alright? That's kind of what you're going to be seeing. Now, is it always just straight up commentary over a video? Not exactly. A lot of times I like to do... I have a little series I always enjoy doing. I just have a lot of fun doing it. And I call the series Random Lobby People. And what I do, I basically go into a lobby and I start talking with people, joking around with them, having some fun. And I record it, and all the highlights and the funny parts, I put it in one like montage clip, and it's a live recording, so you can hear what I'm saying, you can hear what they're saying. You know, we're having a full conversation, you know, through everything. And sometimes there's some really hilarious stuff that happens. So that's pretty cool. And I also have another series that, you know, to be honest with you, I didn't think was going to work out as good as it did. But it was actually, I just kind of did it just for no apparent reason, really, just to see what would happen. And it was exposing the top commentators. And what I did is I actually went into some of the top commentators on YouTube. I'm not even going to mention any names, but went into some of the top commentators on YouTube and went to their combat record, and I analyzed it. And I showed people, no favoring, no hating, showing them, what these people are doing, if they're just rage quitting to get gameplays, or if they're a legit beast or whatever. I was showing these people, and people like ate it up. They loved it a lot. And it's still a series I'm kind of still doing, but I did most of the top ones that I really wanted to get out of the way. So I don't know if I'm going to keep doing that. So the other thing I want to talk to you guys a little bit about is how long have I been doing this? You might be asking that question, possibly. I don't know. So if you are asking that question, here's the answer. Almost a year. I originally started on Modern Warfare 2. Horrible stuff. Bad commentary. Bad everything. Bad. Okay, so I quit. I was like, this sucks. Okay. Black Ops came out, kind of rekindled me, and I've been doing it for about a year now, and I've been really working hard at it, and I've been really trying to do everything I can, putting 110% into this. And finally, I got somewhat of a break here at TGN, which has been absolutely great. And so on my YouTube background here, now I kind of went into that a little bit here, but what happened when I first got back in the Call of Duty and started doing commentaries is instead of doing one for my own personal channel, I thought, oh, I'll start a community channel. And I'm not going to say the name of it because I'm not here to spam it out. It's no big deal. But, at one point in time, it was pretty respectable compared to a lot of other community channels, smaller ones anyways. It had about 2,500, 2,600 subscribers, getting between 500 to 1,400 hits per video. Pretty easily, posting at least one every day, one every couple of days, something along those lines. And it worked out really well. And after a while, I was the only person posting on there for a very long time, so a lot of people subscribed just to hear my commentaries. So I decided, you know what, for these people that want to just hear my commentaries, I'm going to go ahead and make my own channel. And I kind of started doing that, but I started worrying about my community channel a little bit more. And now I'm at a point where I'm like, you know what, I have to sidestep the community channel, let that run and do its thing by itself, and I need to run in my own direction and take care of me and my channel specifically, instead of worrying about getting everybody else forward and doing everything else like that. That's about the end of the gameplay. I had some more things to talk about, but maybe another time. So all to you at TGN, you guys have a great day, and I hope to hear from you guys soon.